Roll dice, be nice, and stay tuned. This is the Live to Die podcast.
It's only top of mind for me because we're going to be eating lunch pretty soon after this.
Hell yeah, we are.
And we're probably going to get some calzones, so pizza is top of
Hell
mind.
yeah.
What do you mean probably? We're definitely getting calzones.
Definitely.
I want to maintain an element of surprise. I want to be spontaneous.
Oh, you've been plenty spontaneous after that in that last session.
I really enjoy describing like body horror things. It's really fun for me. Like the action around horror scenes is really cool.
I'm the psychopath.
Yeah, that's pretty problematic. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not about it being problematic. It's that I think horror as a genre is really cool because it is constantly in conversation with its audience, right? Like if you push too far, it's not fun to watch. But people do like so. It's to me, it's much like comedy because like live comedy is very much in response to the audience's reactions to the jokes. You'll adjust a little, you'll hit your timing differently. I think horror is cool because horror is in conversation with its audience in how it's trying to gauge how people react to different things. So I enjoy the horror parts of a role-playing game because it's the one time for me that there's an extreme amount of like tension and connection between what's going to make it scary or uncomfortable and what's not. And like, there are ways that can work well. Like Jason made a good joke at one point during the end of the last episode about like the plants, or someone made some joke about, the presentation being really
the presentation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like levity allows you to then hit it again. Like it takes it from being like, oh, so it's super uncomfortable, like, oh, it's funny, we can laugh now, everyone's relaxed.
Sure.
It also gives you an actual visceral reaction generally, like especially body horror, the way you were describing it.
Oh yeah, it's great shit.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I guess we could just jump straight into the episode, but that wasn't my intention. We'll keep it short though. We've had a couple of longer intros the last couple of weeks because we have fun and you all like us.
Mm-hmm.
This is what the people want.
We also had very strong caffeine drinks before we started today.
Unlike last recording, I didn't this time. You notice how I'm not talking 500 miles an hour? That being said, if you do like we're doing some more talk ahead stuff, some early banter recordings before our recording days start, which are up on our Patreon. So I guess I'm doing an extra plug for that. You can always go check out our Patreon and help us make this show. Hell, if you get in there and bug us enough, we'll even make other stuff potentially. Like not a lot. We all have lives and families and jobs, but we do other things.
But we're willing to give them up. Wait.
Depends on the Patreon, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I did want to do kind of a quick thing. I really dislike the idea that any pizza topping would be controversial, but in my mind, there are definitely popular pizza toppings and then less popular pizza toppings.
Mm-hmm.
So if we can assume everything that you'd imagine is in like the tier 1 popularity, right? That's your peppers, your pepperoni,
you got your
Italian sausage.
Mm-hmm.
What's for you? What are some tier 2 or 3 toppings for pizza that you like? And I just think that's an interesting one. It's never fucking controversial. That's just, there are too many things in this world that actually matter for pizza toppings to be considered controversial. But what is some like tier 2 or 3 pizza toppings that for you are like, oh, I do like that. What do you got?
Spinach.
Perfect example of
Yeah.
a tier 2 or 3 topping.
So my
Didn't
New
you
England
say that pizza
snobbiness-
toppings shouldn't be controversial?
Yeah. I don't think that's controversial.
Looking at Trent.
Wow,
I was like,
wow.
yeah.
My favorite snobby New England pizza is spinach, tomato, garlic,
Pesto.
and ricotta, and that's it.
Oh shit, that
It's
sounds
fucking
good.
amazing.
Sounds
That-
good.
My computer
That
just
sounds
freaked
great.
the fuck out.
It was so good.
But yeah, I would say like for me, like actual pieces of garlic or some type of olive oil that goes on the crust beforehand, like
yes.
that shit is what I would rather have.
Mm.
Garlic is actually what I was going to say. Like it's often a flavor that's in the sauce,
Yeah.
but like actual minced
Yep,
garlic
minced garlic.
on the pizza,
Yep.
so fucking good.
There's actually one from the place today that I think I'm going to get that's all these toppings.
What?
Nice.
Oh my god. Where would you put black olives?
They're
Up in the tier
probably
one?
they're probably a tier 1. They're not a
Okay.
big pick for me, but like they're a part of a supreme.
Yeah.
I
So
want
like,
them
mushrooms.
on every single pizza
I
I
do
eat.
too. I was just thinking the same
Every
thing.
single one.
Wow, I don't like black olives at
Neither
all.
do I.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I
get
love
in.
them.
I'm with
Yeah.
Lauren.
Like
and
pepperoni
Jared.
and black olives is like by itself is
Really
so
good.
That's what we get every time.
so good.
The other day at
so
work, we
good?
ordered ground beef and mushroom, and I was like, that sounds
Ooh,
super boring.
delicious.
Fucking amazing.
How
I
do they
went home
season
and
the ground
ordered
beef?
more
Yeah.
like regular.
Just
Like,
regular? Yeah.
See, I would put mushrooms in like tier 3.
Yeah, I don't like mushrooms.
Wow,
I think
mushrooms
They
are
come on a
delicious.
they
We're the
come on a
same person,
deluxe
right?
pizza, so they kind of go
Jonas
in
and
the
I
tier
are
1.
best friends.
Yeah.
I think mushrooms are probably, if they're tier 1, they're low tier 1, but if they're tier 2, they're a high tier 2.
Yeah.
Like
Disgusting.
I think they're pretty popular.
Delicious.
They're like you're never going to struggle to find a mushroom on a pizza topping menu option.
That's
Right.
true. That's true.
Whereas like now, of course, like the big one, everyone in Colorado likes to talk about green chilies are a big thing on
That's
pizza
good.
in Colorado.
That's great.
And
That is good.
cream cheese is another Colorado pizza topping.
Ranch
Not for me.
is
Ranch
a
is America.
southern thing.
Yeah, ranch.
I've been told by someone who loves to dip their pizza in ranch, don't ever do it because you'll never
You will
be unable to
That's
do it.
very
When
true.
Jessica gets pizza and I'm like, "Where's the ranch?" She's like, "Oh, I forgot." And I'm like, "How could you forget? It's pizza. Goes the ranch."
I just don't like ranch.
I'm not. I
Oh.
like ranch with like carrots and broccoli, like on
Yeah.
a vegetable
If
tray.
a French person would have come
Wow.
up with the idea for cream and all the delicious things that go inside of ranch dressing, it wouldn't be a white trash condiment.
Yeah.
It
Huh.
would be fucking French cuisine.
hmm
It's ranch is delicious.
A
Does
salad
anybody-
with ranch?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Mm,
It's just an aioli with dill in it.
Isn't everything just an aioli?
Sometimes.
I mean, if it's got mayonnaise in it. If
Yeah.
it doesn't have mayonnaise, no.
well, technically a real.
I
you're
won't eat
making
salad
mayonnaise.
unless there's mayonnaise on it.
But
so
also like
funny.
I like my salads dry. Like I don't put dressing on salad.
See, this is just more of the
Yeah, this is the self-
see-
the
That's a
self-
suffering
That's the self-loathing.
thing.
That's the self-loathing speaking
Yeah.
right there.
No, to be
100%.
fair, it also means that I don't like a lot of salads that don't have flavor. But that's why I like cherry tomatoes, red onions, peppers in salad. Like those have good flavor.
You don't even like a vinaigrette.
A light one sometimes.
Only if
but
he's
my,
eating it while he's running.
That's a good throwback.
Yeah. Oh,
You know
man. Oh, it's my first one of the day.
Yes.
So excited.
It's been a dry day
Thank you,
for
sir.
Jonas.
Oh, man.
Okay.
It's about
Isn't
to be a
that funny,
dry
bro?
day for Arthur.
Jared, what about you? What's a tier 2 or 3
I mean,
pizza topping?
I'm a pineapple on pizza guy.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Actually, my go-to is green chili, bacon, and pineapple.
Yeah.
Fuck,
great.
that sounds
So
good.
pineapple
That sounds
and
good
olives.
as fuck.
It's really good.
Really good.
Jalapeno and pineapple's also
Yep.
a good
yeah,
one.
very
We
solid.
also, my kids love barbecue sauce as the
Oh.
sauce, but light, not a whole lot.
Right.
Bacon and pineapple
Oh,
That's good
from
too.
Domino's. I'm
Ooh,
telling
that
you,
does
it's
sound
so good.
Barbecue sauce, bacon, and pineapple?
Yeah.
I'm fucking in.
Yeah.
That
Of
sounds
course.
so
Yeah.
good.
Bring some ranch.
No, see, here's the thing. I think pizza dipped in ranch is good. It's just not something that like I'm like, oh, that's really awesome.
I would rather have the garlic sauce
Yeah.
that you can buy.
I
to
want to
my
dip
shit in.
pizza
Yeah.
in more marinara sauce.
That's fair.
Oh.
Or
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to
Yeah.
have pineapple with ranch, though. That sounds pretty
That's-
gross.
I would
It's
want
not-
pineapple
it's not that big a
and
deal.
bacon with black olives.
Absolutely.
I just
Or-
think that would go.
I would love to do pineapple Swiss cheese and then like teriyaki sauce.
Oh. Oh.
Well,
Interesting.
first,
that
I don't
sounds like
know.
an abomination.
I don't
I'm
know
not
about
gonna
the
lie.
Swiss
Wait,
cheese.
my
wait,
brain
wait,
is
wait,
like
wait.
does not compute.
Say those. You
I
say
know. I'm like,
Teriyaki
Swiss
sauce.
cheese and teriyaki.
Teriyaki and pineapple go together.
Yeah,
'cause
I
I
don't
put
know about the
pineapple on my
Swiss cheese and
chicken.
teriyaki does not
Swiss
go
is
together.
fun because
But
it's
the
such a different flavor that it
I
can really
need
go
a-
with.
Oh,
Like,
I love Swiss cheese.
add some meat to that, and I'm in. If there's nothing
Give me
there,
like a
I've
cut
got
ribeye then, like shaved ribeye, on that
Ribeye
pizza.
with
Yeah.
pineapple
Uh-huh.
and teriyaki.
I
Yeah.
would try it
on a pizza.
I try it.
Yeah.
Go back and listen to our episode last week
You have to
when we
eat the
talked about
bones.
hating ourselves, and then add this,
Yeah.
this to that.
James orders
James.
pizza the way he hates himself.
James orders pizza like a guy who goes into 7-Eleven and just mixes all the sodas together, and he's just like, I
Okay,
can't
do not hate on a graveyard. Graveyards are hate.
What do you call it?
Is that
A
it's called a
graveyard.
graveyard? That's a better name
Graveyard?
than what
I,
he
call,
used to
I,
be.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think we called it Wild Man soda.
Oh, I've heard it called something
No,
else,
I
but I
know
just
what
don't
it's
feel the
called.
need to use that word a
Yes.
whole lot.
Oh yeah, that's what I would know.
Yeah,
it
no,
Yeah,
as.
that's what I would have called it too. But then
Yeah.
someone's called it graveyard, and I'm like, that's a way better name.
That
I'm going
is
to call
good.
it that.
Yeah, yeah.
How do we feel about chicken on pizza?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
delicious.
it's all
Right,
Yeah,
chicken
chicken
pizza
pizza.
with the barbecue
Or
sauce.
buffalo
Yeah.
chicken pizza, either one.
Or
I
what
call
about
it
with
a
the ranch.
yeah.
chicken bacon
Or
ranch?
blue cheese.
Chicken, yeah, I would say the
Ooh.
barbecue
That's
sauce,
good.
the ranch. Oh man, see now I'm in.
But I do
Because I
think
do this all the
chicken-
time at CPK.
Chicken on pizza
Mhm.
is, if you think
Oh,
about
man.
it, a little strange.
Why?
It is.
It
is.
isn't normal.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
a newer thing. Like when I was a kid, you couldn't get chicken on pizza. I don't
Did
think.
CPK
Really?
make it popular?
Maybe you could.
I used
My
to,
family's very like stringent in the food that we order. So.
Sure. Sure.
Very
There's
basic.
no
and
chicken
we
on
get-
pizzas.
Never.
I
In
feel
this
like-
rest-
Yeah.
I
In
feel
this
like
household.
I wouldn't have had that choice until college to even know, like, what else could we do?
Okay, I mean, same.
Yeah.
But let me say that, like, my rebellion in college was like, I'm gonna eat so much junk food and watch so much TV. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
He became like a candy whore
Ketchup on this
when
hot
you moved
dog.
out, right?
Yeah, I'm still a snack fiend.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it was also like where I watched, like, because we didn't have a TV in my house most of the time growing
Oh,
up.
that's crazy.
We finally got one when I was
Again,
like a teenager.
suffering.
Wow.
But I went to college, and that's like, I was like, I've got. And that was like when Netflix had streaming, and I was like, okay, shit, I'm gonna watch so much television.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't care what it was, good or bad. I watched it.
Yeah.
One of the pizzas we used to get was broccolini or
Okay.
spinacoli. Sorry,
From
spinacoli.
Uno's.
From Uno's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
thinking too. That's some
okay.
East Coast shit going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like I would eat
You
that.
need to explain it. If
Yeah,
the name by
it's-
itself is a fuck
So
no for me.
so-
So you need to tell me
So
what it is.
Uno's like the chain Chicago pizza place.
Sure.
Yeah.
They have one that's a veggie pizza. It's a
Yeah.
veggie deep dish pizza.
Sure.
It has
It's
spinach and broccoli and some other stuff.
Veggie deep dish.
And it's called spinacoli. And it's actually really fucking good.
It's so good.
It's one of the best pizzas that they make.
Is
Yeah.
it just
Good
layers of
goodness.
spinach and broccoli?
I
and
wouldn't
cheese.
call it layers. I mean, it's like a deep dish, so it's more like a casserole.
Right.
I'll
Right.
say I'm not from Chicago, but I'm pretty sure it's not like a real Chicago deep
Yeah.
dish.
Chicago deep dish.
Fuck
This
that.
is my
I
hot
tried
take.
it.
It's
It's
I
not
don't
worth
like
it.
it. I don't need soup.
It's soup.
You know what,
Why
Detroit?
is it soup?
You
It's also
soup
upside
your
down.
Pizza too. Your pizza sucks.
This is
Just
just
talking about
tomato
deep
soup.
dish, right? What are you guys talking about? I'm so sorry. I was
Chicago
looking at-
pizza.
Chicago
I'm looking
deep
at a
dish
picture
pizza.
of whatever.
Spinacoli.
Linini. That's what I
I think you
said.
just had a stroke.
And I'm not gonna lie,
Medic.
it looks kind of good.
It's fucking good.
It looks
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
great.
So look, I like all types of
Oh, yeah,
pizza.
I'd eat that.
Like,
Yeah,
Give me
I'd eat
deep
that
dish.
right now. I'm so hungry.
although you
Yeah.
know what, recently, friend of the podcast, actually a couple of you finally got to play some fucking games with him. You know what, Kevin, who we did the first run of DCC with.
Shout out to Kevin.
Yeah, he's a regular listener. When he's a professor down in Denver, and he's like, oh, he's yeah, lifted eyes in my rotation on my commute to class.
I just thought of another weird pizza topping.
But he got me because we
it
do.
Kevin?
It's Kevin.
It's the best pizza
I
topping.
might try it.
No, so Kevin got me on like Detroit style pizza. The like
I fucking hate this. I just yelled it.
I don't know what that is.
while we were
What
yelling
is
I
at
don't
it?
even know what
Chicago.
that is.
so
Can't
Detroit
stand
pizza.
it.
It's a square pizza. It's a little bit thicker. It's like imagine like a like almost like if you just got a loaf of like focaccia bread and put a pizza on top
Ooh.
of it,
Okay.
and then like you cook it in a way and the oil will seep down so the edges are almost like fried edged bread.
Oh, yeah.
Just Google fucking Detroit style
It's
pizza.
And I think they put the
it's a deep
sauce
dish,
on top, right?
like
No, I mean,
Pizza Hut. Essentially, is
Oh,
what
okay.
it is.
Okay.
I have seen places do that. I don't know.
Yeah,
That, I don't know enough about it to say if it is or isn't.
Sure.
But it's really bready,
It's a
greasy,
thicker,
thicky
fluffier
pizza.
crust. Yeah,
It's fucking good.
Hmm.
I think it's good.
Eh,
I like it
he
a lot.
likes it.
But I like all pizza. I
Yeah, me
like.
too.
Pizza's great.
We're running late. When I'm like, let's do a quick topic, and now
Yeah.
we're 12 minutes.
Are
in.
you picky because you used to live in New England about pizza?
Yes.
So like,
hmm.
and another weird topping. I'm not a huge fan of this, but like Clams Casino pizza
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't
in
there
New
like a
England
clam
is like
pizza?
clams on
Oh.
pizza is a fucking
Mhm.
That
thing.
sounds
Oh, that's
disgusting.
gross.
It's just
Yeah.
okay. It's not like my jam, but
Yeah.
yeah, pizza in New England fucks.
I'll say around here, Mellow Mushroom.
Mellow Mushroom
has
is a good
great
pizza place.
pizza.
Yeah, there's
I
also
was
one
shocked.
called
Mushrooms in the title
Thai.
Yeah,
of the
but
pizza joint.
yeah,
I'm
but
out. Trent and I are going
it's like
somewhere
a-
else.
We're gone.
It's like drugs.
It's
you
like
know.
Yeah.
Chiba
It's
Hut.
like
It's like
drugs.
trippy.
Chiba Hut vibes. Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
it's
Yeah,
Chiba
yeah.
Hut vibes.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
all
yeah.
like,
Okay.
drugs are interesting.
I'm back in.
like those kind of mushrooms.
Have you ever had angel dust on your pizza?
PC pizza?
You never know. We might drug you every time
That sounds
you
like
get a
something
slice.
Carl would get
Yeah.
when he goes into like the safe zone. Here's some
Yeah.
PC pizza.
Yeah,
there's
pizza.
kind of that vibe at there's a chain of Hideaway Pizza based in Oklahoma. That's
Oh.
kind of that same vibe.
Hideaway pizza?
Yeah.
Is that like when you get a second pizza, that you keep it hidden? This is my hideaway pizza.
Maybe.
We keep talking about pizza. Do we need to order lunch before we start recording?
No, we'll be fine. This place is fast.
Hops and Pie in Denver.
Oh,
That dude's
yeah.
from Boston and like spent his time figuring out how to make the crust work at Elevation.
Hell yeah! I gotta try
Good.
this place.
Fuck.
I
gotta
have
come
been to
down.
Hops and Pie, and they got some thick
Like two
stuff there.
C's.
Like there's like they'll have like little specials every
Yeah.
day, and there's one was like I don't remember what it was, but it was pretty dope.
All right, let me tell you, Jason was lukewarm on it. The Colorado thing of a marinara mozzarella pizza base, and then you have my preference is pepperoni, green chilies and then cream cheese. And when I say cream cheese, like imagine you take a block of Philadelphia cream cheese and you cut off little like
Ooh,
droplets.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
Isn't like a Colorado style pizza just like honey on the
Honey on the crust.
crust?
I don't know that that's like, I mean, I'm not as you all,
I tried that and I was severely disappointed.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not into it.
Yeah,
I think it's because I want like, if I had like butter and honey and just made kind of like
a honey butter.
like a honey butter, yeah, something like that, like just
No.
dipping it in honey. I was like, oh, I don't know.
I
It's
think
just,
that's
doesn't
Arthur's
hit.
pet name for
Do you guys
Adina.
not
Honey
want to hear the
butter?
artisan pie of the month from that Hops and Pies place?
Yeah.
And then we better
Ooh,
play
'cause this might-
Pathfinder.
Be a conversation. Green chili base,
Okay.
Oh, as a base
Yeah.
instead of the marinara.
That sounds
Mozzarella.
amazing.
Fuck yeah.
chorizo,
I like chorizo.
Get
black
in.
beans.
Oh, damn.
oh,
Here's where you lose me.
Frijoles?
Hominy,
No, I'm
What's-
still in. I'm
I'm
still
still
there.
how many?
pickled red onions,
Yo, fuck yeah. So it's a taco pizza.
cilantro,
Yeah.
so it's
Fuck
going
yeah.
to taste soapy.
Give me a.
Queso fresco, which is dope.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
And then topped with avocado crema.
that sounds crazy.
Dude,
Line me up, open my mouth,
Yeah.
and shove it down my
where's,
gut.
where's this?
Hops and pie in
how
Denver.
does it stay as
I
a
think it's
pizza?
on
What's
Broadway.
happening?
That sounds delicious.
Oh,
We're all
man.
going to eat there,
It sounds
right?
like you'd pick it
Yeah,
up
we're
and
gonna
just
eat
It's
some.
off
drop.
of Tennyson in Denver.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
It's
so
actually right next to that is Post Oak Barbecue, which
It
that
is
place
so
fucking rolls, too.
good.
Second
Oh my
best
God.
barbecue place in
Are
Denver.
you sure we don't need to order lunch? I'm just
Yeah.
I think we need to go to Denver.
we gotta go to
Dude.
Denver.
I'm telling you,
Everybody needs to
DCC
go
is a
to
blast
Denver.
in person.
Yeah.
Let's like if when
Yeah.
you wants to host,
100%.
I'll bring. And if enough Patreons yell at us, I'll consider bringing a fucking mic. But like, let's put
just one.
just one.
We'll huddle around
and it's
it.
only Trent.
And this guy goes over here and he's chopping at the
Yeah,
net.
but
He's
you have
swinging
to
at
do
the
the
things. and
AI
he's
voice
using
from Dungeon Crawl Carl.
Yep.
Oh,
new
okay.
achievement.
Yeah.
yeah, just
No
imagine
achievement.
imagine
No,
being
that's
a
really good.
somewhat bassier claptrap.
Okay. I can, yeah.
Let's-
I've got it in mind.
The audio for Dungeon Crawl is
Yeah, it
really,
was good,
is really good.
And over here we have.
Yes, that's not
actually
that's pretty good. Yeah.
good.
Did
Okay.
we play Pathfinder ever?
What's
Wait, no, I have one more pizza related
Oh
thing.
fuck
Okay.
yeah, get in.
Okay, well, it's sad. So my
Oh.
boyfriend
Oh,
is
no.
lactose intolerant.
Oh, no.
And so the
That
big
is
thing
sad.
now
That's
is like, do they have vegan pizza or like
Yeah.
just the
Yeah,
like
yeah.
dairy-free cheese
Right,
sort
right.
of thing?
Okay.
Which
Something inside of me died when you said that.
Mellow Mushroom does have vegan cheese.
They do.
That checks
And
out.
so it's great. We just get that. And so now it's just like every pizza place I go to, I'm like, well, do they have vegan cheese so that he doesn't die?
One day when we meet up for
Yeah.
lunch at my work,
Mm-hmm.
Mellow Mushroom's walking distance.
Done.
Ooh.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Well, you know what is really cool to me, but less cool to all of you?
You know
Jane.
what's a topping for this table?
A dinosaur?
Giant creature.
A plant dinosaur?
Tell you what, as long as you all promise not to pull it out of its base, you can pass this thing around and describe what you see.
Well, now
Okay,
I
it's
want
little.
to.
Well, because it has the name of the creature on the bottom, and I don't want to
Oh.
give that away.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
so
you
I'm
can go
going to
that
hit
way
the
first.
describe button, and you can all pass this around while you roll initiative.
Oh, crap.
I did this last episode and it was bad.
So, Jason, why don't you talk about what you see here?
I rolled another 30 for that inish.
Oh, pass on
So
initiative
that's
for Ryan.
initiative.
I see.
better.
Does it have eyes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It is
Lauren's patching, too.
a.
Whatever.
Let's go.
I can go
How
last.
do I describe this? It's like a.
Great fucking patch.
It's a dinosaur that has red like spines on its back, but not
Bunch of
tall
legs.
ones like a
the
stegosaurus. They're shorter.
There's one of those at the Denver Science Museum
Yep.
as well. It's cool as hell.
Ooh.
And you should also go to Dinosaur Park, Utah, Colorado. That's really fucking awesome. And it's
Pass it around.
has 1,007 teeth. I counted them.
Oh,
It does have like
You
really
count so fast.
Yeah.
thin blade-like teeth.
It's got I think it has like 6 or 8 legs, too.
Does it? I couldn't tell.
Yeah,
Really?
it's hard to tell, but there are quite a few legs. It's almost like kind of worm-like or like centipede-like.
Yeah, imagine almost like a dinosaur centipede looking thing.
Yeah, its head is
even a-
like is not necessarily dinosaur. It reminds me
Yeah.
almost like of like a plant.
Dinopede is a good way to put it. It's got
Dinopede.
What's the Spider-Man villain, the black guy with the
Venom.
Venom? It's got a venom
Yeah,
mouth.
it does kind of
open
look
wide.
like
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Really
that's
wide
true.
venom mouth, but instead of
It's
the
a
white,
Yeah, it doesn't have like
the
a
big
s-
white
it doesn't have
eyes,
like a
it's got
snout.
like bluish kind of
yeah.
sea green
I
eyes.
hate this.
It's really little, makes me nervous. So
Dinopede. It's
Dinopede.
canon.
It's been a while since we've had something that sort
You
of
can take
counts.
the
Oh.
thing out of the base now. We know what it's called.
Yeah, we know what it's called.
Dinopede.
Dinopede.
Yeah, he's got like green eyes, those They're weird spikes.
Definitely
They're
not.
weird.
They are weird
Keto
spikes.
sore.
They kind of look more
No.
like an insect with like they're kind of interlocking almost looking. I don't know. And then
It's just like its spine is on the outside. Is what it looks like.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it looks like. And
Well-
he has too much flesh. Just
Let's
like
remove it.
on the sides.
fair.
Yeah.
Let's take
It's
turns
like
removing
really
it.
thin and then kind of I don't know. It looks like it's got like bat wings.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have Dino Pete boots now.
Huh.
Well, now that it's burst out, this feels like appropriate enough to get to use the boss battle soundtrack. So let's talk about that initiative. Who's got higher than a 30?
Oh no.
Oh, me. I got a math 33.
Okay. Anyone's got higher than a 25?
I got a 25.
Cool. Wow. Slow group tonight. Nikolai, Arthur,
You
and
don't
Jonas,
even
where are you
know.
at?
30.
Oh, you were at 30?
I thought
wow.
that's why you said it.
Oh, no. Okay, so you're at 30.
Because I was the only one that gave you my first I rolled and was like 30.
Oh,
Jonas is
no.
24.
Yeah, I got 30.
And Arthur?
12.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, so Laku, you're going to go first. This fucking creature that is just ripped out of this person is now perched atop this like coiling pillar of plants and flowers and vines.
Horrifying. So
It's eco-punk.
No, it's a Dino Pete.
I assume I kind of have to like my crossbow is not loaded or
Probably not. no.
unsheathed.
I mean,
so-
I don't know what your dinner table.
Yeah,
like, but-
just it's right next to me, loaded. No. So I assume I have to kind of take out my crossbow and then load my crossbow,
Yeah.
Do we have armor on?
and then
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm curious. So I have a pursue a lead that is first world flowers in the bear specifically, but
That's awesome.
and so my question is this related enough to that I could for free what's the word? Oh my god.
Stratagem.
Devise a stratagem.
So I think if you were to keep this as a lead afterwards and this were to happen again, yes. But this first time, I think you had no idea that this was something that could happen.
Okay.
I think now knowing that it could happen, if you keep this as a lead, yes, I would allow it, but not for this. This first time, like it's a complete surprise.
Gotcha. All right, then I will just do.
So draw, load, and then what do you want to do for your third action?
I'm gonna do the devise a stratagem, but for the skill, so I get a +1 circumstance bonus on my next intelligent wisdom or charisma based skill check or perception check involving the target. So
Okay.
Yes.
And do you still get a free recall knowledge on the creature potentially? Let's say yes. Seems
I
like you
think
would.
yes. I think yes.
So
Okay.
many rules.
What's
to
higher,
read.
Arcana or Nature for you?
Arcana
Okay, what's that bonus?
14.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you have no idea what this thing is. Fuck. Yeah, well, I'll say this. It looks sort of like a basilisk,
Ooh, okay.
but
Oh,
something
damn.
about it is wrong and different.
Yeah, because Basilisk is the right way.
But like basilisk,
No.
at least again, like it sounds like it was a terrible knowledge roll. But even like a basilisk, like they don't usually burst out of people.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. It also looks a little bit different, like the coloring's off and other things about it are different in ways that make
Yeah.
you go like, what? This doesn't seem 100% right.
Do they have like turn people to stone?
Maybe, I don't know.
But basilisks normally do, is what I'm saying.
Maybe.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
I don't know. I'm definitely like,
This creature may be able to turn you to stone.
yeah, no.
Or not.
That sounded like the AI from Dungeon Crawl.
That's right.
I'm not gonna shout anything because I'm just still puzzling out what the hell's going on here.
Okay.
The-
But yeah, that's my turn.
The
Nikolai.
mom jokes from the AI bot were funny.
Bro.
There was a couple
Yeah.
subtle like your mom, and it's
Yeah.
like that's so dumb and hilarious.
Yeah, there was so many times like this is so stupid that
Yeah.
I'm laughing and I'm like, maybe I'm stupid.
What? It's my turn. Yeah, I was still trying to decide what to do.
I was not entertained. No, I had to open a curtain.
I will.
Look, the creature's so small.
The creature's not on the table.
No, it's right next to the
next
table.
to the table.
Yeah.
How tall is that table?
Like 3.5, 4 feet. I don't know.
Can I crawl
3
under
feet.
it?
This table.
Yeah, you can
size?
crawl under the table. Yeah.
I'm gonna crawl under the table and get to my man Red,
Okay.
and I will cast protection on him.
Okay.
Thanks, bro. What's that do?
+1 status bonus to
Actually,
AC
here's
and
what we're gonna
saving
do.
throws.
Sweet.
I forgot that I get a reaction here. A creature within 30 feet of this that it sees starts its turn.
Whoa.
Okay.
You did do that.
I did start a turn.
Yeah.
You
I'm
pointed
gonna
at me
need
and everything.
you.
I saw it. He did.
I need you to give me a Fortitude saving
Oh
throw
no.
as its eyes lock onto you.
That's a
Is that a
natural
John?
20.
That's
Natural
a 20,
20?
John.
That's a good
Is
one
that
to
good?
natural 20 on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You feel your body starting to stiffen a little bit, but you push through it, dive under the table.
Oh,
As I dive on the table, I'm like, I don't think so, bitch.
Yep.
I hope
I
this
knew
doesn't
it.
have more than one reaction.
Yeah.
Right?
Also, don't do anything.
Yeah.
Don't
move.
start your turn.
Don't start your
Like
turn.
a T-Rex.
Everyone, I'm going to delay. I delay.
Jonas takes a flare out.
So what do you? So you go to the table. You
Protection.
Cast protection.
Yeah.
Boom. What does protection do?
+1 to AC and saving throws status bonus.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. +1 saving throws could be really important in this fight.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now
Knew it.
that makes it this creature's turn.
Is it everybody?
Dude, that gives it to everybody
It
with
says
an
one
aura.
willing creature. Oh, heightened to third.
Heightened third.
But allies in a 10-foot emanation.
Fuck yeah.
From red. Anybody within 10
Yeah.
feet of red gets
Yeah.
+1 to AC
Oh,
and
cool.
saves.
So it's like
Ooh.
bless, but protection is on red.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So get in on red. All right. But now it's this creature's turn.
Jump on his back.
Leave us all on red.
I think Laku, this is showing up. It's wild. We'll do 1, 2, and 3 Laku, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3 Laku. It's coming for you. It
Oh, no.
sees you. For its first action, it is going to stare at a creature.
Wow.
I need you to give me a
Rude.
Fortitude save.
Dang, 42.
You're going to turn to stone.
I'm so far away.
My fortitude's the
Can't help
lowest
you.
save.
We're going to make you a statue.
No. Put me in the middle of the town.
We will.
Okay.
The Laku statue.
The Owlbear
All right.
monument will be Laku.
26.
Oh, that's good, but that is a failure.
What?
Wow.
Yikes.
Damn.
Yikes.
16.
So you are slowed 1.
Is that
Okay.
a, is that
'Cause
a
you're turning to
mental
stone.
effect?
No.
Okay.
But it is. Oh, doesn't matter your lower level. Because it is an incapacitation effect, but you're lower level, so.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So yeah, you are slowed 1. See, it tells how
You know,
long.
We fought one time, and I want to say it was in the game that Lauren and Jared and I were in,
Oh,
where we fought something,
a
but we had to
cockatrice.
close our fucking eyes
Oh,
Yeah.
to do it the whole time. It was complicated.
It was very complicated.
Okay. And then
I
that was
think-
2 actions, and then it will
Oh,
take a
yeah.
step over towards red for its final action.
Is talking still free?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to say, careful looking in his eyes. I think he could turn us to stone. Maybe. I don't know. But just be careful.
Or maybe not.
Did I get it?
That's like
Reactive
telling you
strike?
not to push the button.
No, because it just stepped. and
I
it
want
was
to push it
5
now.
feet.
It's
No.
not. It's not a mental effect.
Nope.
Okay.
Because here it says if a creature makes a move action.
Yeah, inside of steps explicitly
Yeah.
explicitly do not trigger reactive
Yep.
strikes.
Gotcha.
All right, Red, it's your turn. And
All right,
there's
well,
this.
I will
fucking
pull
creature.
my weapon
Yeah.
and attack.
You have a great sword, right?
Yeah. I'm going to turn into my patch, though.
No, my sword's only good.
Already?
Yeah, I rolled a 4. I didn't
3
think
out
that
of
would
5.
be very good.
That's a manipulate action, isn't it?
What?
Grabbing your weapon.
It can. No, I
Like
don't know the
taking it
drawing
out?
it is. I don't think so.
Drawing?
We'll look this up.
There's a rule for that.
26.
Oh, that's going to miss. But also, I forgot, at the beginning of your turn,
Oof.
this creature has its reactions back.
Oh, man.
So go ahead and give me a
Oh, okay.
fortitude saving throw. And you get a +1 on this, courtesy of Jason.
I got a 27.
With the +1?
Yep.
Yeah, you save.
Okay.
Well, you were one off.
You were one off.
There's different DCs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting.
Its reaction versus its action are different DCs.
Oh,
Yay!
That's
Now I don't feel as bad.
Arthur,
Yeah.
go outside and catch this building on fire.
Okay.
Second swipe's 27.
What?
Burn it all.
I will commit arson.
That's
Okay.
just barely a miss.
Was it miss? Okay. 26, 27 miss.
Damn. All right.
Yeesh.
That's my
I
turn.
don't want to play no more.
Yeah.
Got to roll really freaking high.
That makes it Jonas's turn.
Those were attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I get to Laku with the table in my way? I currently have 25 feet of movement.
Consider
Maybe-
mantling onto
yeah.
the table difficult terrain. So
Two
just
actions.
No. So just an additional movement to get up
Yeah.
on the table.
So like 10 feet instead of 5 feet to get on the table.
Right.
yeah, so you can just
So
mantle up
15
on the
feet.
table.
Hold on. I'm not.
I'm just giving you an example.
Oh, okay, got it. So 1, 2, 4, 5.
Ryan's doing some counting.
Did you tell us how long her slow lasted?
It's
Nope.
one.
He did
Oh.
not.
one.
He didn't. Slowed one. He did
Can
not
we
tell us.
assume that
Oh,
it's
so it might
one
not tick
turn?
down?
Can,
Huh?
can he do like the police officer slide across the front of the car on the table?
Oh, of course.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to move
That's
to
awesome.
Laku. So it's put me right there, right there, and then I'm going to cast Protector Tree. Boom, right on top of the table, next to
Oh shit.
cool.
Put it closer to red.
Does that
There-
get
yep,
the
that-
protection?
The tree plus
Yeah.
1 AC. I mean, if it strikes it directly.
Is it I assume it has to be like a willing creature, so maybe it doesn't have will.
I don't know. That's not very willful. That's it. That's my turn. Super fun.
Arthur, it's your turn.
Okay, Arthur is going to activate his tactician's helm to stride twice for one action.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to get in front of Laku. I'm trying to be next to the creature on Laku's side.
So here.
Okay.
Are you
trying to get in flanking on the
Let me
creature?
get to flanking. Is that 40 feet?
Yeah. I think that's plenty of space.
This way.
Yeah.
There you go.
Was that
You could go in the corner here.
how
I
many
think that was
strides
too
was
much,
that?
Because of
Yeah.
how big you are.
Oh yeah.
You occupy more
I
than
think
one
it was
space.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45,
What's
50
your
to
movement?
get to that.
25.
20.
So you could
Oh,
get
20?
God.
Yeah,
It's 25
Is it
base for
'cause of the
humans, and he's in
armor?
full
To
plate.
Yeah.
get there.
right.
So it's minus 10 or minus 5 if you have the strength.
Oh wow.
If it takes another move action, that's fine. I want to be flanking it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have to use one more.
Okay, so that's 2 actions, but 3 movements.
Not this one.
Yes.
Because you're big, so he flanked.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
And then I want to try to trip it.
Nice.
You love tripping these fucks.
Yeah, I do. It's a good
Tripping is one of the
opening move,
best
you know?
mechanics in this game.
Bitches be tripping.
Ooh,
Like
that
they
was
lost their damn mind.
bad. This may be a critical fail.
Do you want a
so
patch?
what do you- yeah. Please.
Yes.
One patch.
Why are you digging through your fucking thing of,
Scary minis.
minis?
Don't worry about it.
I want to know where the
Coachies.
fuck is everyone else?
I need another
wanna
patch.
know.
I know, right?
Where's all the other
I-
deadly
I need
warriors?
someone to use a patch right now.
I'll
Oh,
use it.
all right.
I have 2.
Yeah.
I have
There you
2.
go. Oh, you got one?
Yeah, they just documented in my camera from last week.
Lauren has
Gotcha.
used one, and Jared has used one.
Trent just keeps on rolling.
Okay,
Oh,
that's.
Trent.
I mean, that's better.
Oh.
What's
That's
on
a 22.
Okay. I mean, that's something.
This isn't.
I'm hoping he's finding the rest of the dinner
with
No,
party.
that's
you.
against-
10 feet.
Let's say
Is there +1 to anything there? Okay.
Not to hit, it's
22.
only defense.
22 is. You rolled really low, didn't you? Because your
Yeah,
trip's
that's an
pretty good.
8.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you failed the trip. It's not a crit fail, though.
Yeah. Okay. That's my turn.
Maybe next time.
All right. Yes, I was, in fact, grabbing the other people in the room.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
cool. Not bad, guys. That's fine.
Oh.
Will
Well-
you please distribute?
Well, we don't know that.
These 2 here are the Aldori sisters.
I like the one with
Hey.
the green cloak.
I
Yeah,
came
On
to-
the opposite side of the room
I
from
came,
Arthur.
came to run over to you quickly.
And then let's go ahead and make the green cloak Anamede and these 2 others her bodyguards. And they're in the room there with you all. And I know I'm managing so many separate fucking stat blocks.
Yeah.
No!
Way to go.
Woo.
Dude, that knight right
That's-
there is fucking
That's
awesome.
GM.
That is a cool one. Mini.
All right, so now we're just going to go into generically the everyone else group. And I have to go find all of these fucking stats.
They all delay because they know that means they won't start their turn.
They watched us just
And
get
then
eaten
they
to death
don't
by
need
moving around.
to get slowed.
Oh, right. And the Embeth Travelers are in there too. Fuck. There's one.
Okay, so
you get a bear
now
while
I
you're
have
over
a
there?
good opportunity to use AoE spells.
So yeah, just
Yeah, that's
consider
true.
how
You
many
can kill
people.
everyone in
Just
here.
kill enemy. Start a war
Fireball.
with P-tax before it even Yeah.
I mean, we don't like P-tax anyway.
No, yeah.
So
It was an accident.
Shoot some electricity
a
to
P-taxident.
Yeah.
all of them.
God damn it. Take the red flag patch back.
Oh, it is a red flag that James has given
Good, that
all the
makes up
patches to
for-
Lauren.
I was gonna say
I know,
Do
that.
you have a bear?
I still don't have a bear.
All right, I'm just gonna use a.
Yeah. All right. So we'll have the bounty hunters go next. Remember the groups that were fighting the Kruth with you? They're going to
They're
stand
shitty.
up. They're going to draw crossbows, load crossbows, and then they're going to shoot. They don't have enough time to. Jesus Christ.
For the listeners at home, this is a 12 by 12 room. There's doors to the east, and there's 3 tables in the middle, and just a shit show of minis.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of people.
everywhere.
Someone roll a d4 for me as the first bounty
Don't mind
hunter
if I
crit
do.
fails.
If I can find one. 1.
Okay, top one here, range strike, pinches his finger and takes a d6 persistent bleed in the crossbow.
Jesus.
Yeah.
They're living
hurt
up
so
to.
much.
Can I have that bread item you have there
Yes.
out of the picture?
Oh, you want it out
I
of
like
the
the bread
picture?
picture.
But it's very good.
No.
That's its whole
That's
turn. The next
a
one's
wheel
going
of
to
Goose cheese.
draw, load, and shoot. So, cock die. That's going to be a miss. Third one, draw, load, shoot. Okay.
Critical hit.
Nice.
Hey.
They
Awesome.
aren't high enough level to get a card, but that is at least going to be double damage from one of the Embeth Travelers into the Basilisk.
Let's go.
Do they have crit specializations?
No, but they
Yeah.
do have Precision Edge. Precise
nice.
Edge, or whatever that is.
There's a rule for
Jesus.
that. You said they do get a card?
No, they're too low.
Oh, okay.
So it will do 41 points of damage
Wow.
on this
Whoa.
critical
Wow.
crossbows and precision edge. I mean, like anyone who's played a precise
Yeah.
edge ranger knows that when they hit like a truck.
Yeah.
This guy might actually be competent.
One of them.
Might.
Didn't expect that.
It's the dwarf
Yeah.
just boom lays a shot down into this. All right, Jonas. Now it's your lady friends, and they're gonna run over. They're each gonna draw Aldori dueling swords
Hot.
and dive into melee against it. They'll jump over the tables, like running down over the table, swashbucklery. The first one coming in is going to roll. Oh, that's going to be pretty good. That's going to be a 34 to hit.
Which one? Does
Adina.
it? Hot.
But what if it was the other sister?
Good job.
Okay. All right. And that's going to be a d8 plus 9. They didn't have time to hunt prey, so that's going to be 13 points of damage.
Perfect.
54.
I try to give her a high five.
She's in the middle of fighting and is unable to
Oh,
return
okay.
it.
Stack of opportunity. Trying to
Oh no,
manipulate.
a one?
Hit her butt.
Yeah.
This is awkward.
Now the other Aldori crit fails.
Yes.
So Trent, go ahead and roll a d4 for me to see what happens to
Oh,
that
wow.
Let's see
sister.
what happens to him.
It's
like-
the other one. Who
I like
cares?
crit cards.
Jolia.
That's a 3.
Okay,
Or
1,
fumble
2,
cards.
3 in melee. Bad grip, -2 attack on the next roll. So someone remind me of that. Whoever reminds me of that first, next
Damn.
time it's their turn, I'll give them a patch.
Whoa.
Make sure that you remember you've crit failed on that guy.
Yeah, that's a patch.
Next time, when it's their turn next time.
I'm just
all
saying
right.
by the rules you laid out first.
No, I said next time it's their turn, whoever lets me know first.
He
Okay.
did say he did.
All right, the bodyguards are just going to be protecting Ganymede, like they're sort of retreating back into that corner. All right, Laku, it is your turn.
All right, let's try this again to devise a stratagem and
Hell yeah.
hopefully not roll terribly.
Be fine. What's the worst that'll happen? Uh-oh. You
It's
got the
just
patches.
You have
it's
patches.
just not great. I'm gonna patch it, and then I'm gonna be really mad if it's lower.
Yeah.
Come on. What's the chance?
It's lower.
You got another. You got one more
Principles of irony.
if you want to use it.
Yes.
Is it crazy? Is it crazy to use it?
I mean, you only have 2 actions this
I mean,
turn,
there's
so
like 50 people in this room. We're
It
probably
may be
okay.
crazy to use it because you may need it for
Exactly.
Yeah, for
turn
a
to
save.
stone.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right.
I've been stoned. It's not that
Well,
bad.
It's actually kind of fun.
can I get that free recall knowledge on it to
You
see?
just hang out with this guy.
Yeah, you're still not able to place it basilisk, but you're not sure what would be different because of that.
Okay.
This is it being something abnormal and weird is making it much harder for you to pinpoint something about it.
Well, I only devised a stratagem, so can I try to aid with
Who do you
sort
want
of
to aid?
Who's Nikolai's next?
Nikolai's next, then the creature, then red.
Nikolai, are you gonna try to shoot it?
Probably not.
Okay, I'm gonna just aid red then.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to
Yeah.
aid red with?
You could aid his save because the creature's going to try and.
Oh,
Whenever
can
it's his
I,
turn.
Can I do that?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah. So like as Red's turn starts and the creature's presumably gonna try to stare at him or some shit, I'm gonna like try to like make a loud like "Rah!" to distract the creature
awesome.
so that he can't really get that
That's-
full
Creature's like,
glare
"What the
at
hell?"
Red.
Me and Ryan were trying to tell you jump on his back and cover his eyes, but that's better.
Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, what skill do you want to use to distract them?
Performance?
Can I use Tengu lore?
No.
All right.
I
pretty
appreciate
good
the
then.
hustle,
First
but
of all,
no.
Yeah.
That's racist because you don't know what she said when she went. She could have said something.
That's true.
into it.
You don't know what she said.
Mhm.
Wow.
But it still is the skill that's making that happen.
Survival? Birds got to do that to survive? To
Yeah,
warn each other?
I'm just like
Nature?
I imagine
survival,
you're like a bird
like
of paradise,
survival.
like fluffing your
Do you have,
wings.
like,
nature,
deception
dis-
Or performance, or
I can roll them. Like I have a what am I? I was just reading it. I have keen recollection, so I have a better proficiency bonus to untrained skill check.
Oh, nice.
So I can try to do like a performance.
all right.
It's not gonna be a great roll, but you know it's something.
I'm gonna sing like the bird version of Peekaboo.
Jason, it's your turn.
Already?
Yeah, you and I both just took bites of gummies at the same time.
You were pointing to me, and I was like, nom, nom, nom,
Speaking
nom.
of stoned, huh?
I had to drive today.
They're,
so.
they're not those listeners.
Yeah, we're
I'm
just
gonna
bad at this
shoot it.
game.
No, I'm
Can
kidding.
you imagine how much slower we'd be at math?
Way slow.
Oh man.
I mean, I remember when we hit 100 episodes and popped the champagne. We were like, oh, we fucked up.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, next time we record, we will hit episode 100 of season 2.
Hey!
that's awesome.
So more champagne.
Honestly,
Let's
All right.
go.
yes.
Can I do a recall knowledge
Yeah.
first?
Nature or Arcana?
Nature.
What's your bonus? 14?
Yep.
Look at me. It's like I know you. Yeah, you got fucking nothing.
All right. Then I will
1 action down, 2 actions left. What's it going to be?
get on some needle darts.
Gonna needle them darts, son.
Needle them darts.
Pew, 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 pew. Come on, roll good. Roll that natural 20.
24.
That's a miss.
Boo.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, this thing's hard to hit.
is.
Yeah, that crit, the
That's
opening crit from the random Embeth Traveler, dumping 40 fucking damage on it's huge.
Yeah,
I have a
totally.
quick question of
So,
so when he attempted that check, since you said now my knowledge of this creature counts towards the pursuing the lead,
yes.
so I have the thing called Cluin,
Oh,
which
yeah.
would give him a +1 bonus. I don't know if he
Oh.
rolled good enough to have a
That's cool.
+1 matter, but
He didn't, but keep that up.
Okay.
That's awesome, and that's
Cool.
one of those abilities that's kind of hard to track at the table, unless the player's really on top of it, so thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, it's this creature's turn now. I think it's going to... The sister that hit him, which was Adina, it's going to stare her down.
Dude. You're gonna have a
She's
statue.
within 10 feet, right?
she's got a
Uh-huh.
better
Which
Which
force
one
save.
is it?
Adina.
I know, but which one? Which mini?
Green cloak.
Then yes, she's within the protection.
Okay.
She gets a +1.
Yep, she will get a +1, but she's gonna need it, folks.
That does not look good from where
This
I'm
is going
sitting.
to be tragic for Arthur. First his
Oh.
mom, and now Adina.
Oh no.
Oh
or whatever
no!
her name is.
Your
Crit
sister was
fail?
very
Did you say crit
wonderful.
fail?
I'm here if you need anything.
I think it's going to be potentially a crit fail.
Oh no.
Fortitude, it's me a 19, which I think is exactly a crit fail on this.
This is not a mental effect.
I'm checking.
A
I don't
19
think
is a
so.
crit fail?
No, I passed with 27, right?
on the reactive
Oh,
version.
I see. I
Yeah.
see.
Yes, that is in fact a crit failure.
Oh no.
Is it a...
It's arcane, incapacitation, transmutation, and visual.
Okay.
So it's based on this creature's vision.
No manipulate.
A failed save.
Wrestle it, Arthur.
Already slowed by this ability.
Let go of my situationship person.
Ooh.
Okay, so no. Crits fails do not change this. It's if they're hit multiple successive times. That's when it gets really bad.
Oh, good.
So she is slowed 1. And it will then attempt to bite her. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. I think that's a crit.
And that's going to be Liberating Step.
Oh, on an NPC.
Wow.
I mean, I guess this is probably the NPC to do that on
That's
for you.
true.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Yeah,
About to have a second wedding up in the Shadow Shield.
maybe.
okay, so that's gonna be 32 points of damage.
Reduced by 8.
So that is 20.
What is it, James?
Fuck you, 24.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's this creature's whole turn. Its reaction is
Does she
back.
want to step?
Step off.
No, she's dead in. She's on
The
this.
tree takes up the last 24 points of that damage.
Oh, that's
Boom.
awesome.
Okay, so she's unhurt. Go. There's just a tree in the middle of this hall now.
Boom.
I built that tree.
On rock and
I wanted that
roll.
tree.
So just for keeping me honest, there's 6 hit points left.
Okay, I'm gonna put a D6 here on 6 to remind myself of that, but I'm probably gonna forget.
I'll do it.
All right,
too.
Red, it's your turn.
The creature has used its reaction now?
No, it got it back. It hasn't used it this turn yet.
Okay.
And that's what I'm trying to decide now: is do I try to slow Red down, or do I just go really hard on Adina? And I think the cruel GM here play is to try to hit and petrify Adina permanently.
Hey, you do what you got to do.
Hurt Trent.
Wow.
That
Yeah.
is James's.
Yeah, seriously.
That's him, his MO, yes.
Because Adina has made Arthur petrified indefinitely.
Come on.
That's true. I got
Honestly, if the petrification lasts more than 6 hours, he needs to
Yes,
to a
yes.
corner.
just gonna
Call-
say.
you should call your physician.
I was just going to say she definitely petrifies something.
Call
on
your
him.
physician and get a vasectomy.
Nikolai, it's been 6 hours.
All right, Jared.
You're his
we really got
we are
Ryan with that
children.
one.
We are really children. I'm a child. I'll take it. I'll take
These
that.
jokes.
does 27 hit?
Because you're flanking, it does with Arthur.
Hell yeah.
Okay, good. I was hoping that was the case, but I wasn't sure.
Dinosaurs are hard to fight.
Dope.
This is something special.
27 damage.
Oh, goddamn. That's
Swordsman.
pretty cool.
Okay, I'll attack one more time. Just hope for a really good roll.
Yeah, roll that natural 20. Come on. You're a crit machine over there.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
23 to hit, and then I will aid Arthur's next attack
Ooh, okay.
dang.
Now it's
with an attack.
with an attack. Perfect. His name is Jonas, and it's his turn.
Jonas is going to cast Focus Spell, Elemental Toss.
Yeah, you would have had time to refocus between now and then. Get those Johns back.
Mm-hmm.
What element are you throwing?
John. Yeah, Elemental John.
Okay.
I'm going to throw
The spirit of Philadelphia
Yeah.
flies at the creature.
It's just cheese whiz.
just the goat cheese.
Its arteries instantly clog.
That's a miss. Reflex save, please.
Okay, it's the usual one.
The
two.
usual. Yeah, I'm going to hit it as hard as I can.
Let's see. Do you think it has a really good reflex?
Yes, I do.
Okay. 22.
22 is a success, like on the dot.
DC 22.
Damn.
Let me borrow one of those D12s from you. So this
Oh,
is
hell
gonna. I like the dice.
Oh, you got that. Look at all those dice flying over there. That's a pro.
1, 2, 7 Sonic.
Is that
no, that's half. So
pre-halved?
3 Sonic
Okay.
and 6 Lightning.
Was that pre-halved already?
That's all pre-halved, yeah.
Look at you. You're helping me out so much. All right, Arthur. You're flanking. You've got an assist coming up.
Yeah, and he's already tried to trip, and it didn't work out very
I mean, you
well.
rolled like shit.
Yeah, but you know.
Okay.
He's gonna attack with this two-handed.
All right, pause.
Wait, by trying to trip,
You would have had to have a hand for it, yeah.
Okay.
So you'll need to move a hand back on.
I will do so.
All right, go ahead and roll that assist.
Nat 20.
No.
Yes!
Hell yeah.
And you're only an expert right now.
I believe that's true.
Okay,
Yes.
so you get a +2 on this.
Wow.
Its AC is down by 2.
Even with a crit success, I guess it does.
Well, crit success takes it from a +1 for regular success to a +2.
Oh, okay. As an expert,
It's at, remember, this is the thing we got the Patreon thing
trained
on.
and expert are the same thing.
Yep, it goes up at master.
Cool. All right.
Thanks,
so
Rice.
+2. Okay. Let's see what happens.
You got this. I believe in you.
Terrible math.
Should I hit the drop?
Did you say terrible math?
Terrible math.
Isn't
Now
it
I
all
can't.
terrible math?
I'm terrible for you.
Yeah.
27.
Not even once.
Definitely hits.
Nice. All right, let's
flanking.
put some fucking damage on this dude.
Let's do it.
Flaming damage.
16
Nice.
slashing and 4 fire.
So 20.
Yeah.
Isn't it 16 slashing plus some strength?
Oh, yeah.
Does Trent always forget to add his strength?
I have
Not
no
always,
idea.
not
and now
always.
I'm kind of nervous.
It's 20 slashing, 4 fire.
Okay, yeah,
Nice.
that's notably more, Trent.
It is. It is.
All right, that's one action. Well, two
And
actions.
that was actually terrible math.
yeah.
Yeah, it really was.
That's what happens when you do math on meth.
Yeah. Wow.
Looking through abilities real quick.
Math.
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 Don't think it's going to matter.
Party time.
So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, fuck
Excellent.
it. I'll attack it again.
Do it.
Yeah, come on, natural 20.
Natural, come on. It's not terrible.
No, but it is actually a better roll than last time.
Okay, you got a +2 from flanking.
This is a 23.
it's -2. Oh, that's a miss. Good job, though.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, it's now other creatures' turns. First, it's the Embeth Travelers.
Hey, man.
All right,
You're a
Jason.
rock star.
Go play. All right, one of them's going to take up 1d6 persistent damage from where he chopped his finger off with a crossbow. He's going to load the crossbow and attempt to refire.
That's one of these guys over here.
Yep, that's a miss. Second guy, oh, goddamn.
Critical. Oh.
Oh, man. This
This
guy's going
guy's
to
cut.
hit somebody, too.
This is the guy who hit himself last time, and this time he's all
so
thumbs.
bad.
He is now because he lost a finger. He's clumsy 1.
Oh my
We
god.
just tell that guy, okay, you can stop firing.
Yeah.
Stop hurting yourself.
However, the guy who crit last time,
Let's go.
Damn.
Let's
This
go.
guy rules.
yeah, you guys hiring?
yeah, one
Yeah,
guy is
yeah,
just
right?
carrying
Come
the
hang
other
out
guy.
at our pad.
We'll make you head of the guards.
Seriously.
And be like, hello, Ekandayu, we've brought you assistance.
Yes, man.
This man rolls only 20s.
I have a hunter group.
Here's the crazy thing. This fucker is a level 4 bounty hunter creature. The truth is when you're like critting with a crossbow that's a D10 plus the fucking precise edge shit,
Yeah.
like that it goes a long way. Yeah.
Can we ask him if he wants to come live in our town?
I think we've already
Mid-
talked about
mid-battle,
that.
roll.
Like,
Yeah.
Hey,
you should
you're
come
doing
live
pretty
with
good.
me.
So this is going to be far less this time. Only 30 points of damage.
That's still a lot.
Yeah, it's good. Shink sinks the crossbow in. Now it's the sisters. And sure enough, when Adina activates, because she's the one who stabbed him up close, he is going to use his reaction. Trent, you want to roll her save or should I roll it?
I'll roll it.
Okay, go ahead and roll a fortitude save for me for Adina. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, God. On the die, it's a 4.
That's not very high, Trent.
No, it's not.
Wowzers.
No, it's not.
All right, so that
Is this a mental effect?
Nope.
Damn it.
So that's
I got you back,
total
bro.
is 21, which is
Crit fail?
not a crit fail.
Oh.
However, it's rough here. Let me just scroll through my 80 pages of notes for this chapter of the book. You guys play a lot of Pathfinder with me, and it means I take a lot of notes. Thank you for sharing your time with me here. All right, so it is going to slow one. So she's now slowed 2.
Oh, God. Okay.
I don't like where this is going.
Yep, could be anything. All right, but now it is her turn. With her one action, she is going to stab at it.
Okay.
Critical. Oh.
Oh,
no.
come on.
When the creature used its... Was that a reaction it was using?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, no, I just cut on that. Talk when she
Okay,
hits
totally
herself
fine.
with the attack.
Is it just like staring? There's no other...
Yeah, its eyes laying upon something is what does it.
But I mean, there's no ability
No, it's
to
not an
attack.
attack.
Yeah.
No. All right, so she's going to hit herself with her dueling sword.
Liberating step.
No,
it says
she has to be hit by
damaged
an enemy.
Yeah.
I was ready for that. So she deals. She like slows down.
Aren't
That
we
causes her to
all
like slip, and it
our
deals
own enemies?
14.
Oh, man.
I certainly am. The way her sister, though, is going to pop off and hit. And the sister's
Isn't
going to
this
deal.
sister the one that?
Oh, she has a -2, but she rolled super good, so she still hits. You're right. I did say keep me honest.
Yeah.
Take this mothership patch.
Okay, I'm gonna need it.
You're gonna need that patch
Yeah.
to roll for
My
Adina's next fortitude
Rolling
save.
has been fucking awful.
Does anybody want to climb up that dinosaur and stab its eyeballs out?
Yeah.
This is not DCC, but if it was, that'd be a great example of a deed.
Yeah.
Okay, and so she does hit it for 9 points of damage.
Dope.
Okay, that is going to make it Laku's turn.
I'm still slowed.
Oh yeah.
Cool. All right. Once again, devise a stratagem. See if I can roll better.
You got this. I believe in you.
Let's go.
All right, that's way better.
You don't learn anything new.
That's, so yeah, she's going to. Is the devise a stratagem free now?
No.
Okay,
Through
no,
this
it's
fight,
not this
yeah.
one. Okay.
Basically, after this fight, if you keep this growth, these blooms as your lead, and this were to somehow happen again, then it would. But like this thing, no one's like, you know what I'm expecting at dinner? I wonder if anyone has a creature in them.
Point of order.
We are now.
Yeah.
I mean, if a cryptid hunter would, everyone else here.
Did
Just saying.
the tree take the damage that she dealt herself?
Yes, it would have. Good. No, because it's from an enemy. I'm
Let
going
me
to see if it's the
see.
same. We'll look it up later.
Okay.
I'll look it up right now.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, Ryan's looking it up while Lauren's
Yeah.
going.
All right. So I'm going to take a shot with my crossbow, and
Okay.
it will be a 32 to
Oh, yeah,
hit.
that's a hit.
Oh yeah.
whenever an ally adjacent to the tree is hit by a strike.
Oh, yeah, she hits herself. So the tree's gone,
6
and
points.
she took 6 fewer.
Nice. I
look
love you,
at
baby.
Arthur to be like,
Good tree.
Wrong one, Trent.
No, you said that was Adina, the one with the green cloak.
Oh, who hit herself? Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
I
right.
got you, baby.
That'll be
You're already at the baby
17
stage.
points of damage.
Hell yeah.
No, I
Nice.
said
That's awesome.
Bobby.
And because I hit it, I get to give someone off guard. So who is this creature not off guard to?
Oh, that's cool.
It's not off guard
One
to
of the sisters.
Nikolai, Jonas, or the sisters.
Yo, give it to the fucking
I was gonna
sniper over here.
I mean, he's rolling 20s. He doesn't need it. I'm going to say canonically it's the dwarf. I feel like the dwarf mini just has good vibes.
Sure.
I like him.
Plus, we don't have a dwarf main character right now.
That's true.
Whose turn is coming up?
Nikolai's is next,
Give
and
it
then it's the
Nikolai.
creature.
I was going to say, Nikolai, do you want it?
Sure.
All
It'll
right.
be off
So,
guard to you, Nikolai.
It's off
Hell
guard
yeah.
for the next attack you make.
That's cool.
That's right now.
That's really cool. Is
But
that
you
just
still haven't- Oh, yeah,
It
that's
is
it.
an investigator shared stratagem. The plans you make include allies as well as yourself.
that's awesome.
Investigators are super interesting in what they can be.
Yep.
They're at base not intrinsically something. They're just so many options that it's what you build.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of utility there.
There is.
Oh, patch getting called in. We're getting close to the hour, but I'm going to let this one run a little long as we let pizza conversation run a
That's
little
much
long.
better.
So we
way
owe
better.
our
Pizza
fans.
sounds so good.
It's a 30 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Let's
Is it a
go.
crit because they're off guard?
It's not a crit because they're off guard.
Darn.
But you are feeling Erastil, making sure that shot is landing, even within 30 feet.
Directly on its
Damn.
eyes.
Oh my god,
Right
right in
in
the
the eyeball.
eyes?
8.
Hey, damage is damage.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got 2 actions left.
Coming at it again.
Well, would you have had your bow out? Would you have had to pull your bow out? Because you haven't used your bow yet, I think. But you still have time. You still
yeah.
pull it out and shoot twice.
And I have quick whatever the fuck, but yeah, I would have had to
Quick
pull it
draw?
out. Yeah. It's quick shot, I think, for archers. Where
Sure.
you pull
Anyway,
and shoot
yeah.
at the same
Yeah.
time. Anyways, I missed, and
Cool.
I'm going to do guidance
Ooh,
on
red.
Dope.
Yeah.
And
Did
then...
you take your own +1?
What's that?
Did you take your own +1 on that roll?
No, it was protection, not bless.
Yeah.
So it's to AC.
So it's AC and
AC and
Oh, okay.
saves,
saving
Yeah.
test.
which will matter for Adina here in a second.
And then I'm going to one action to aid.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna aid
So
red on
you
his
already
next
shot
hit.
twice.
No, I only shot one time.
Oh, okay.
Arthur's going to scream.
I shot one time, and then you were talking about my bow, and I had to re-roll for the patch earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought you said you missed. Because you did 8 damage.
I don't remember.
I think you did roll
It's
twice.
recorded.
Yeah, I think you attacked twice.
I
You can
think-
either
okay, I think
guidance
you
or
did too.
aid, your choice.
Guidance.
Okay, guidance on red.
Arthur's going to very quickly tell Adina to close her eyes.
You don't think it's this thing's. These things don't have to see it. It's
Yeah,
this thing
but
looking at it.
that's
You
what he
say-
says.
She's like, "What are you talking about?" All right, it's this thing's turn.
Gonna get her killed.
Trent,
Close
go ahead and
your
roll a
eyes.
fortitude save for her.
Okay.
You know what I need right now? That dread blindfold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing's cool.
I mean, it's not great.
Nope.
It's 6 on the die.
Okay. +1 makes it a 7. She fails, and she is permanently petrified as you see her whole body.
Oh my!
Are you
the
for
stone.
real?
Yeah,
Like, is she turned?
Wow.
Like, is she
stone.
turned to stone?
turned to stone.
Oh my! Can we see him
Wow.
next week or
Uh,
something? This is hard.
No, we're gonna keep
Fuck.
going. It's got one action left.
Why does everything happen to people I love?
You know what, Arthur? It's gonna whip around
Hit
and
him with the, hit him with the statue.
Why am I laughing so hard?
Pick the statue up and hit the basilisk monster with it.
I think it's going to attack Arthur now.
Just to add insult to
It's
injury.
it's all your whimper.
28.
Hit.
Okay, and let me roll those d12s.
Am I within 10 feet? I mean, it doesn't matter 'cause it's not enough, but I
Uh,
get a +1 to AC, right?
You are within 10 feet.
17, 19 points of damage, Trent.
Okay.
That's its whole turn because it takes 2 actions. So yeah, so its petrifying glance can't permanently petrify someone. I've been playing the action economy poorly because its reaction can start it off, and then if you 2 action gaze on someone you glanced at, you can then permanently petrify them. So I should have just tried to hit her with the action and not do reaction and that.
I'm so sad.
Yeah, I spent an extra turn trying to.
You just
kill
learned her
I
name.
just learned her name.
All right, Red, it's your turn.
All right.
It's
We're
been
attacking.
like 2 days.
Oh man.
It's the
I
gods
got +1
punishing
for
you.
guidance.
Yeah.
Yeah, for guidance. Yeah.
Actually, you know what, Red? Beginning of your turn, first give me a fortitude saving throw. It's going to use its
Uh-oh.
reaction on you right away.
Okay.
Do you want to use the guidance on that or on your attack?
I'll use it on my attack.
Okay. So first, roll me that fortitude save.
Man.
Is the
Should I keep that roll or should we re-roll it?
oh,
That's
yeah,
the real
protection.
question.
Right.
But I got a +1, 26. Wait, yes, 26.
Is that with the protection? The +1 for
Mhm.
protection? You are slowed 1,
All right.
which means if I get you with the glance, you're petrified.
We're attacking with the
Oh
+1.
my
this
god,
time.
this is fun.
That's good.
That is good.
I'm so
Murder it.
upset.
Murder it.
That is
Dude.
35.
Jesus.
36 with guide.
36 with guidance.
Crit?
Flanking.
Because you're flanking, that
Yes.
crits.
Yes.
I can't get excited.
You are no longer petrified.
Physically or emotionally.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is so good.
Emotionally flaccid.
First one was good.
Yeah.
Uh, 33 damage.
Let's
Hell
go.
yes.
You kill it.
Yes.
God.
One
Nobody
turn.
slows
one-
red.
One turn too late.
And you just
Nah.
chop it, you cleave it in 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Arthur runs over to the block that is Adina.
Oh.
Is it a? I have a question about how it gets petrified.
Sure.
Is it petrified into a wonderful looking statue like in the movies, or is it
like
like
In the middle of her
Crumbly.
movement.
falling apart humanoid?
No, it's statue. Like she is complete as a singular thing.
Arthur falls to his knees and starts crying.
Oh wow, a real emotion from Arthur.
Yeah.
Nikolai runs over to Arthur and puts his hand on his shoulder.
touch me.
Tries to calm your emotions. Yeah, I'll cast calm on Arthur.
I mean,
Is there a medicine check
what's
I
the
can
other
do?
one doing?
She's also just in shock.
She's looking at Arthur just like this.
Damn, dog.
Yeah, I mean, he's
We're
just
so mean.
he is inconsolable right now.
Wow. I guess tune in next week to
Wow.
find out if Arthur's
Oh.
consoled.
Wow.
And we'll share what we ate for lunch.
What just happened? I forgot I'm thinking about lunch.
Can I put stone on pizza?
Oh.
If you need help with your digestion. Throwback.
The Live to Die podcast is a production of Live to Die Gaming. Follow us on social media at Live to Die Pod. Want to support us? Check us out at patreon.com/live-to-die-pod. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more.